All right, guys, today we are going to learn how to use a compass and hopefully to use a compass properly. All right, so when we look at a compass, a couple of main features. Of course, you have a pencil end, and then you have what we call a stylus end, which is the end with a point on it. And then up here we have a handle, which is mainly how we would like to use the compass is by holding the handle. Now, when we use the compass, we do not want to have it straight up and down. If we do that, it gets really jumpy and hard to control. So when we use the compass properly, we put it down so that the weight, most of the weight is on the stylus side of the compass. And we just want the pencil to lightly drag across. And if I do this properly, you may not even be able to see the pencil line created in the drawing. But when we turn the compass, it's not straight up and down. It's got a slight lean into the direction that we're going. It's kind of hard to do with one hand while I hold the camera with the other. But you're going to lean it in. And when we turn it, we are just rotating it in between our fingers here, right? So lean it in. Let that pencil just kind of lightly drag on the paper, and we lean into the turn, okay? And remember, if we're trying to make a circle of a certain width, the distance from our stylus end to our pencil is half of the total diameter, right? So if I'm making a 4-inch circle, then the distance between the stylus and the pencil would be 2 inches, so forth and so on. Now, another way you can use the compass if you're just making an arc, which would be a partial circle, not the whole circle, then we can hold down here by the stylus end, put the pressure on the stylus, and then we can rotate between our fingers. But it's really hard to do a whole circle that way because you got to really twist your hand. But if you're just making an arc that's doing a partial circle, then we can hold right there and make the arc, okay? So hopefully that kind of gets you going in the right direction, and hopefully you can do well on the practice exercise. I would definitely practice your skill several times before you start to try to do the actual compass practice exercise. So good luck and happy compassing.